morning in Moorea, or as the locals like to call it, Moorea, there's always birds. Birds are always having some kind of fun outside my door. Chickens, all sorts of variety. And this Hilton was right on the water. We were filming right in the restaurant area in the back. It's just a beautiful scene.
Where your light is looking this way.
Kaylee, there's John. We're working on the shots. Danny over the shoulder.
So you don't need like
There's
a
me.
single camera.
Oh.
So it's just this tighter than the reverse. Yep.
There's Eve
then
back
we
there.
can probably get the other
There's
scene before
Brian,
lunch.
Anthony, Emily.
50?
John and Brian
The
are
front-
always crunching the schedule, trying to figure out
If lunch is ready, we'll break.
Okay.
how long we can film, when we can go to lunch.
Till tomorrow.
And it's always in our favor. It's always really nice the way they set it up.
Understand.
Lunchtime.
The lunch is amazing out here.
There's the two Dannys sitting in for Eve and Chelsea. The gratuitous selfies. What the? A clean-shaven Kaylee? Looking good. Hey look, proof of me working. Gotta love the sunsets. There was always a bus with tourists coming and going. Look, Kaylee and Danny actually got a part of the scene. They were in several scenes, posing as French policemen. Kaylee, Andy, Emily, both Dannys, Danielle and I decided to go swimming, and Danny was going to play kind of a trick on Danny. And as you can see, this is how it worked.
He's been sitting here waiting.
And of course, I perpetuate the lie. He found out eventually.
Dang, you should see him in the...
It was a good race, though.
Good morning from French Polynesia, Tahiti. It's day 3.5, and I have to take a self-administered COVID test and turn it into the hotel front lobby, because 4 days after you travel here to Tahiti, well, let me preface that. We have to have a deep nasal swab, the molecular deep nasal swab COVID test before you come here. It can't be the spit test. It can't be the little minor in the nose. It's like the brain tickler all the way to the back of the head, burning sensation, deep nasal swab test. Once that's cleared, you have to take another one a few days later. So I'm gonna start reading this 4-page document. It's all in French. Just kidding, just one side's in French. Hope that I don't have COVID. I wonder if what they do if you have COVID when you're here. There's all sorts of instruments here, and I'm going to get started and try to take this test. Wish me luck. That's the first step. Wash your hands. So they will be giving more results soon. That was resistance, I think.
Resistance is futile.
It stopped. That was worse than when the hospital did it.
Should I keep doing it?
Break the swab at the break point. It's what we gotta do to be here in Tahiti, and I'm okay with doing that. A matter of hours later, we were on the road going to the Moorea Activity Center, where we were gonna have a heck of a day on the water.
I shall name you Penelope.
And then where is Anthony?
Penelope.
Anthony!
That click sound you heard was the map box eyebrow being closed to protect the lens from the overspray. So I was doing my job. Our job today was to go out on the water in a boat where we could film from and get the cast on the jet skis, having fun out in the water.
What a tough line.
I'd rather be in Utah. Rather be in Utah right now. Should have said no to this one.
Killing me. Day 3. Oh. It's tough. I can't do it. I almost put vertical on the water.
Our guides brought us to a fairly secluded island where we were able to film a few scenes.
So just Chelsea, can you put your hand down for 1 second? Go and look at each other. It's both. Arm, ghost. No, I'd be great like that.
Everything was going great. We were getting great shots until all of a sudden, Danny had an accident. Some Tahiti air flew right into his face, causing him to miscalculate his turn, crashing into Keali'i's sea-doo, flinging him up into the air and landing hard down onto the sea-doo. Clawing for the surface, Danny emerged with his back a little sore and his pride a little hurt. But with a little production insurance, things were looking up. Nurse Eve brought him back to life, and things were okay.
Aloha! Hey! Hi, doggy.
Mornings in Moorea are pretty calm and amazing. We had a few scenes here at the Hilton. Danielle made sure John was doing his job. And then we're going to move on to an Airbnb just up the road for a few days.
They got pushed till next year, like 22, I think.
I hope that thing lands on it.
The sad part is we'll see if theaters are still around. It's not until April now.
Oh, it's going in.
After the scenic tour, we arrived at the Airbnb.
And a ping pong game.
What's up there?
Because you want like his breathing and his.
That's where she is.
Okay.
Oh, true.
Alright. Alright, guys, stay up there, everybody, so we're filming.
Okay.
Just, you can come down if you want.
I'm gonna film from up here.
Okay.
Hello. Up in a tree in Tahiti.
So we're here at an Airbnb in Tahiti, and it's about 20 minutes away from our Hilton hotel. And this place is just amazing. The area is huge. There's a gym. Oh, just dropped my bottle. There's a gym over here. A little garage, place to wash your clothes. We're all taking turns washing. And the main house over here. This is so nice, right off of the ocean there. Stingrays swimming literally just feet from the house. And we're here all day filming. I am very blessed to be here, and it's awesome. It's just a great adventure that I get to go on with these guys. Thanks, guys. Every production in a far-off land needs an Andy. He's multi-talented. He speaks Tahitian, he speaks French, and he served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on the island here, and he was able to find some old friends and some new friends and do an impromptu yoga session on camera as the yoga instructor. Don't drop your water.
Or do what you want.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. He can drop his water if you want.
Okay. Aw, you tricked me. Thanks for coming by and watching a little history on my trip to Tahiti. It was an amazing adventure, and I was, again, I'll say over and over, I was blessed to be there and excited to be on an adventure like that. So happy to work with the people I do, get to just see things that I never thought I would be able to see otherwise. That trip was something that couldn't have been nearly as successful if it weren't for COVID. And because the prices had gone down and allowed us to go out into this amazing part of the world, see the sights, and film a couple movies. It's been about a week since I've been over COVID. I had COVID for about 20 days, and it was one of the hardest things. I have another video on that. But anyway, thanks for coming by and watching. Again, thank you to the subscribers for helping me reach just over 4,000 subscribers now. So that's really cool. I'm gonna have another Tahiti video. I just don't wanna make this one super duper long. Thanks for subscribing again. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, whatever you want. Thanks a lot for coming by.